Once Upon a Loxobot, a modern story by Jim Davis. How's it going, everyone? What's up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some Modern, and we played Loxobots last week, and after the end of the league, we were like, you know what? I think that Once Upon a Time could actually go pretty well in this deck. Because we played the deck previously at a time when Once Upon a Time did not exist yet, and Once Upon a Time is really, really good at finding you the one piece of your opening hand that you need. And this is a deck that really, really is concerned with its opening hand. You know, we really got to find that Venerated Loxodon or that land.
Happy holidays, Jim.
But Waldo, Reset, welcome back. You know, or that extra artifact or whatever it is, artifact, creature, or land. You know, whatever that missing piece is for our for our hand. Once Upon a Time can help us find that. So casting it is not ideal in this deck. 2-mana Impulse, not what we're looking for. We are also playing Thalia. I'm sure that'll come up at least once. But as far as our opening hand goes, it's pretty sweet. And then the secondary bonus is it's almost a free splash. We were already playing Canopy lands in Loxobots because they're so good. Because we don't want to flood. And they're already playing 4 Mox Opals. That's 8 sources right there. And again, our goal is not to cast this card. That's kind of like the plan C. So we just cut a Shefet Dunes and a Plains for 2 Razorverge Thickets. And to make room for the Once Upon a Time, we just cut a land. We cut the 3rd Shefet Dunes. We cut the 2 Ginger Brutes that weren't very good, and the 1 Martyr Soul wasn't very good. So we cut all the... We had some filler cards. We cut all the filler cards, and now we're all killer, no filler, Once Upon a Time. Sideboard's mostly the same, just playing 4 Path now. And if you missed Mog Monday, I'm up on YouTube tonight. I don't want to make any spoilers. It was good, though. It was good. So... Let's Loxobot a bit and just have some fun. Loxobots. Remember, folks, streams brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. Also, I'm doing a giveaway on my Twitter right now. That's right, a giveaway. Want to win some stuff? I know you do. How about a foil Steam Vents? Would that be of interest to you? A free foil Steam Vents? Raise your hand in chat if you're interested in a free foil Steam Vents. All right. Giveaways on Twitter. It's very simple. Oh, look. It's Zibby. Zibby of the Week. Here it is. I have a new website. JimDavisMTG.com. Check it out. And retweet this tweet and follow me for your chance to win a foil Steam Vents. Simple as that. I'll do a drawing 1 week from now on 12/23. So next Mog Monday, we'll do the drawing for the Steam Vents. Follow me on Twitter. And, of course, check out the website. And also, the website has all the information about your deck live on there, too. So how to see your deck played live on stream. Check it out. Not Scalding Tarn. Steam Vents. Take it easy. Take it easy. Let's go. All right. Not an awesome hand. I mean, we're dumping it all on turn 1, which is great. But we're also a little land flooded. But that's maybe we have Canopy, so we're going to keep. The Canopy lands are so good in this deck. Inspiring Vantage. Okay. I'm very interested to see how this plays out. Top card, Ornithopter. So we got to find ourselves the old Venerated Loxoboy here. Do I think Peer Through Depths be playable in Standard? It's very contextual to the format, but maybe. Here are my cards. They are in play. Please, have a nice day. Play Mox before the creatures. I mean, they're tapped out. It doesn't matter. But sure, that'll matter later. So we're going to crack this Canopy, and we're going to draw a Loxodon. Also, if they attack, we have a chance of not drawing a land, too. So Monastery Susphere. And Lava Spike. Alright. Top card is land. Alright, well, we're not blocking, so not interested in blocking yet. Leonin Arbiter. I mean, it blocks Goblin Guide, I guess. I'm pretty sure we're just smashing and playing this stupid Arbiter. Not gonna crack Canopy yet. You know, are we racing? Like, this is an attack for 4, 5, 6. Not a lot. We probably are going to lose this game. Maybe we could have blocked with an Ornithopter the previous turn, but like gaining 2 life just feels bad. Wow. So this must be an Eidolon. Top card, Memnite. Okay, so this has to be an Eidolon, right? Because they would just play any spell and attack. So our top card is Memnite, which is obviously pretty bad in the face of an Eidolon. This is a 3/2 attacker. This is going to have first strike. I think we just take this. The no attack is so weird. It has to be Eidolon. Like, what else would they possibly be doing here that they would not be attacking with their Swift Spear? I'm going to take this. Then I smash back for a lot, and they either block with Eidolon or get stuck under it, hopefully. Skewer the critics. Alright, I guess that makes sense. If their hand's all skewers. You just die, that'd be awkward. Rift Bolt. Alright, I guess that makes sense too. So we're probably dead. I would say we have no way to live. But I don't think we could have done anything anyway. I guess if we traded, we'd be at 8. So maybe if we blocked with the Arbiter, we were in better shape. So maybe I punted. Wasn't thinking of Skewer. Yeah, we're probably just dead. Alright, I guess we're just dumb. Alright. We're going to smash, put both blockers and just say go and probably die. But whatever. Hand did not pan out super well. Couldn't really find a payoff. Yeah, we should have just blocked the Arbiter on the Goblin Guide. I was pretty locked in on them having Eidolon, and I just didn't consider enough of the other options. Yeah, if they block here, we are assuredly dead. So they're just making sure they don't die. Oh, right, because they can't skewer either. Yeah, that was a very bad play on my part. Probably going to lose the game here. Bad read. Bad read. I think it should be a fine matchup for us, though. We don't take damage from our lands. And we have Forge-Tenders on the board. And we're pretty fast. So if we had, like, played better or won the die roll, we'd probably win that game. So, it's fine. There he is. You know, Venerated Loxodon. Alright, so we bring in 2 Forge-Tenders. And do I want to bring... We also have Thalia, which is insane against them, too. So what are we cutting here? Honestly, I think we should have like a Once Upon a Time or two, because I never want to cast this card. And I don't think I want Path. On the play, I think we just get on the board too much faster. Arbiter's fine on the play, especially. They have a lot of fetch lands. It makes them use their burn on the Arbiter, which is good. Thalia's great. Lifelinker's great. Everything's pretty good. I'm just going to do Once Upon a Times. On the draw, we might consider Path, yes. Because we're not going to be as fast. Like, if we won the die roll, we definitely won that game, I think. We just vomit out all our stuff first and then attack them and stuff, so... Yeah, Mox Opal should definitely be banned. I think the only reason Mox Opal is still legal is that Wizards is trying to make Pioneer more exciting by making Modern awful. Not making it awful, just leaving it awful, you know? So, this hand is dope. Turn 1 Thalia. Wait, I lied. Turn 2 Thalia. You only have 2 zeros. And this is not a Darksteel Citadel. But, still a very good hand. Thalia is insanely good against burn. Goblin Guide attack. Top card is Toolcraft Exemplar. You'll love to see it. That's a pretty good turn 2 here. I'll even take the 1. No fear, Shakespeare. Take 2. Oh, I'm sorry, 4. Right. Yeah, modern. All the artifact cards are just too dumb. Mox Opal's gotten way too ridiculous with Emery and Urza and all that stuff. Oko's really dumb. Like, oh, they just dead here. Oh, they're just super dead. And they can't get through the Thalia, so they have a 3rd creature. Riftbolt, adorable. All right, yeah, deleting Oko would be a very nice thing to do. Memnite. All right, so we're slamming here for a very large amount. They could double block the Thalia. No, it's at 4 power. Never mind. It's the pests. So we just slam here. So we're attacking for like a large portion of our life total here. And we added once upon a time to increase our ability to draw Venerated Loxodon. I haven't done that yet, but yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12. This attack for 13. Just go to 1. It's bold. That is very bold, opponent. You're going to kill me through a Thalia from 17 life. Imagine if they had like Pyroclasm or something. That'd be sick. Kill Thalia. Yes. Legacy's been dead for a long time. As long as the reserve list lives, Legacy is not a format. I mean, you're dead. I don't know what to tell you. You're just dead. I'm not going to show them Legion's Landing. Modern is certainly going to take a step back. It's still, I think it's like, Magic's very confusing right now because it's very hard to find. Like, there's so many different formats, and they keep changing. Bans keep happening. New formats keep popping up. It's very hard to get a read on what things are actually like. You know, Pioneer's the shit right now because it's new and it's exciting because it's a new format. But a year from now, will that still be true? Maybe. We don't really know. You know, like, so it's hard to say. It's definitely hard to say. Yeah, there's been a lot of sets coming out, a lot of Mythic Championships here and there, a lot of bannings. Things are very volatile in Magic right now. All right, do I want Path to Exile on the draw? I don't think I do. The only card I'm really scared of is Eidolon. Turn 2 on the play if I have a slow hand. I guess Arbiter is worse in the draw. And Arbiter doesn't really contribute to our fast hands. Yeah, maybe we just ship the Arbiters for paths. I'm going to cut all 4 Arbiters. I'm going to bring in a 3rd Once Upon a Time and 3 paths. Because now I have a little more pressure to have a good hand on the draw. And Path is nice too, I think. So, obviously Path and Thalia is a little awkward because we're just like giving them mana but slowing them down. But you munching back there? He is. Zibby is stuffing his face. How will the metagame shift if Mox Opal gets banned? It's sick to say. I think the Simic Urza deck might actually still be good without Mox Opal. That's why it's broken. It's just way too good. I mean, this hand is like... Put a mulligans to 6. We're going to keep... Oh, this hand is... We've got our Forge-Tender. We have double of our great attackers. And almost Mox Opal. But we have 2 painful lands. I'm going to keep this. Put a mulligan 6 I'm keeping. Yeah, and then Oko should be gone in every format. You most certainly don't need a land. Like, we can take a few points here. It's at the end of the world. Darksteel Citadel. No. I'm sorry. Memnite. Fine. Alright? Fine. Neither. Still can't find Venerated Loxodon though, you know? So now that they have Eidolon, we just smash. How did the last Magic Goblins go? You gotta watch the video tonight. No spoilers. Mog Monday, every Monday morning on stream, every Monday evening on YouTube. Path to Exile, the Burrenton Forge-Tender. Sure. Memnite. Alright, so I'll just start by cracking this canopy and seeing what we draw. No Venerated Loxodon. We just cannot find Venerated Loxodon. The card does not exist. We're not playing Loxobots. We're playing not Loxobots. Alright, well, we are dealing significant damage, which is great. And they have no board presence. And we're attacking for 8 next turn. We're almost at the point of popping Shefet Dunes, honestly. Which is not really where we want to be, but... Just bots. Just bots. No Loxos here. Searing Blaze, my Exemplar. It's pretty good. Then Path, my other Exemplar. So, they have 1 card left, and we're at 13. And we just drew Legion's Landing. God damn, that's good. Alright. Landing. Attack. Flip. And now you got infinite lifelinkers. Now the question is, do I Ghost Quarter their Sunbay Canyon to deny them a draw? I think I do. They only have 1 card in hand. They have a long ways to go before they beat us. And we still get to activate Adonto and still have mana for Shefet Dunes. Yeah, we're going to do this. My thoughts on Citizen Champion helping Enchantress Constellation Starfield deck since being spoiled. It's a cool card. I haven't thought about it too in-depth yet. I'm sure a lot of my content in the next few weeks will be all about spoilers and stuff. I think I'm going to do some Pioneer content this week, both on stream and in my article, and then we'll focus on the spoilers next week. This game should be over. Don't think we Shefet Dunes yet. Lightning Bolt, my 1/1. Yeah. That's when you know you're doing good against Burn. Once upon a time. Alright, that's fine. I mean... Canopy, alright, Forge-Tender's good. Gain a life. I was wrong about Once Upon a Time. I thought hard casting it was enough of a downside that it was overrated. I was wrong. Oh, there you are. Alright, well, we're going to play it this turn. Bolt targeting me. Sure. And... I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! Loxobots! I am never naked. Feels bad, man. Oh, Zibby, what's up, bud? Good morning. Oh, he's thirsty. Oh, that's not how it works. Nope, that's not how it works. Up there it is. Zibby is not very smart. We love Zibby here. I won, by the way. The white screen death means that I won. In case you were wondering. Zibby ain't the smartest, you know, but he's a good little hammy. Right, bud? Raise your Zibbies in chat, please. Raise your Zibbies in chat. Let me see them Zibbies. Zibby's thirsty. You know, in the middle of the night, you get up, gotta get a drink of water, and go right back to bed. That's Zibby's life. That's Zibby's life. Alright. On the play, no lands, no Mox. If I stand on a Mox, it'd be insane. But Oh, Zibby has the best life. Zibby, I hold Zibby like 3 hours a day. Because you don't see me off stream when I'm like editing videos, getting ready for streams. Zibby just hangs out with me all the time. He's the best little bud. I know he's not great on streams. He sleeps so much, but he really is great for me. So that's all that matters. Screw y'all. All right, it's not great. Is it mythic lore that hamsters run on a wheel while in cages? Zibby's okay with his wheel. He doesn't love it. He loves the hamster ball. But we're gonna keep this. Ship the Dunes. This is not a great hand, realistically. We're gonna play both Ornithopters though, because we draw a Legion's Landing. Does Zibby drink out of a Ninja Turtle shot glass? No, he eats out of it, actually. It's his food bowl. One of his food bowls. Zibby's very tubby. He needs 2 food bowls. So even though our hand's not great here, we're lacking in a payoff. We still have Thalia, turn 2 on the play. We mulliganed. We have a clue and a canopy. So please God, don't Thoughtseize me. All right. Awkward. Oh my god. Well, we haven't drawn Once Upon a Time in an opener yet. That's usually where you want it, but we're still playing Thalia here. Are you going to kill my Thraben Inspector? No. I imagine they're going to kill the Thalia, so... Hello? What is wrong with Magic Online lately? It's just embarrassing. Alright. Alright. We were 1 card off our Once Upon a Time. Cavern of Souls? Is this like... Oh my god. Our opponent's playing Goblins. It was Mog Monday earlier today, but they're playing this terrible, terrible card in their Goblin decks. That's good for us. They're probably going to get crushed, though. Our hand's terrible. Memnite. Alright, let's crack the clue, I guess. It's pretty funny. It is Mog Monday. We did Mog Monday this morning. That is not a Venerated Loxodon. Playing just bots again. No Loxos here. Here it comes. And a War Chief. Alright. And a Legion Loyalist. Sure. We can't cast Once Upon a Time as a Thalia in play, unfortunately. There's certainly some anti-synergy between Thalia and Once Upon a Time. We really never want to cast Once Upon a Time, you know? Crap, I didn't block the other one. Oops. Whatever. Meant to block here. Ghost Quarter, jeez. Alright. I'm stupid. I tapped wrong. Oh my god. We just bricked? We hit 2 Grizzly Bears and 2 lands? This is terrible. I think it just Canopy. We already have 2 Canopies in play, though, or else take the Arbiter. That's... Where are our Venerated Loxodons? Alright, we're going to leave back the Inspector. We're probably going to die next turn, honestly, but... This has been a terrible hand. We just can't find our Loxo buddy. Alright, Ringleader says 3 Goblins. We couldn't hit 3 Goblins on our Mog Monday. We still 5-0'd, though. Alright. And Pile Driver. I mean, we're just dead to the Pile Driver, so... Alright. Pretty crappy game there, honestly. That's okay, though. We're going to be fine. By turn 4, we had done almost nothing of relevance. And obviously, Thalia is bad against the all-creature deck. So... Spoilers, you were all watching that. Spoilers. All right. Forge-Tender. And I guess Path. I guess we're cutting the Thalias. And I actually like Arbiter. It's good against Matron, too. I just want like 2 paths. How good does turn 1 Loxodon feel? Feels great. Never know what to cut. Maybe just 2 path. Like, we're kind of just trying to kill them. I don't want to get into like a removal spell game against them, you know? They're just going to beat us in that game. I just want to kill them. So, we'll just be aggressive. How do you get turn 1 Loxodon? You just play 0 mana spells and play Moxes and play stuff. Against Jonathan Sekenic at the Invitational last year, was it last Winter Invitational? I put like 13 power in play on turn 1 on camera. Was it on camera? I think it was on camera. No, I think we were actually the backup camera. There's a picture of it though. Shave Arbiter. I think Arbiter's good. We're on the play. They have fetch lands and they have matrons. So not that we can draw a playable hand, but all right, we're gonna mulligan. All right, I guess. I mean, this hand needs a lot. Like, we ship a Once Upon a Time, and I guess we're Once Upon a Timing for a land. Oh man. They do the Pioneer announcement later in the day. I want to see Oko and probably Dig Through Time gone. Opponent also mulligans. I think we should have to keep this hand. Alright, here we go. It's our first free Once Upon a Time, right? And we missed. We get 2 Mox Opals that would have made our hand a lot better. But instead we have a Memnite. I think we're in trouble. There's no reason to play Ornithopter yet. I don't think. I think they have Legion Loyalist, I guess. Sure. We're in trouble. I don't know if it's possible to run any worse. Scrybug. Yeah, we finally draw Venerated Loxodon. Oh my god. It's Mog Monday. Alright, Goblins should win on Mog Monday. It's as simple as that. You know, it's fine. Don't show up. We lost game 1. There's no secrets here. Go, Memnite. I don't think it was on camera. I think I was actually the backup feature, but Nick Miller took a picture of it. It's like the thumbnail for like one of my videos for Loxobots. Right, I mean, we're just dead. We're just going to draw our card and concede. God damn it. Mischief Expert. I'm just going to see. Whatever. Goblins wins. It's Mog Monday. Goblin wins. Sure. Doesn't matter how many Frog Tosser banners we have. We don't cast any spells. Alright, so pretty tough there. Not a very good match. We're trying to add Once Upon a Time to increase the consistency of this deck. Did not work that time. Did not work that time. That is for sure. Reminder everyone, check out CoolStuffInc.com. Everyone's source for your game shopping needs. Also, my articles, video and article, are up right now for your reading pleasure. Today's video is all about how to holiday queue on Magic Online. Very good deck, very fun draft. And then Friday's article was the important one. Fixing the design mistakes 2019. I go over a bunch of the cards printed in 2019. I try and take my red Sharpie to them and fix them. That's right. Very fun article. Check it out. Both on CoolStuffInc.com. Check it. And then go do some holiday shopping afterwards. Promo code Jim5, CoolStuffInc.com. Check it out. I had the picture in this article. Ooh. Ooh. There it is. Turn 1. Can't see it that well, but I have Venerated Loxodon, Thopter, Memnite, Toolcraft, Mox Opal land. I mean, we're going to keep. If we don't draw a white, we're screwed, but... Possible turn 2 Thalia or Arbiter. We have the Ghost Quarter to go with the Arbiter. Botanical Sanctum, go. Draw. Hey, we drew a white source. Now I can look for a Loxodon. Nope. But I think I'm pretty happy with Signal Pest here. It's a card we can cast off of the colorless land. And it's also an artifact, so we draw Mox Opal, it's good. So... I mean, Toolcraft's a better beater. We don't know what they're playing, which kind of sucks. Toolcraft on 1 definitely beats harder. How do Goblins do? Watch it tonight. Mog Monday is on stream every Monday morning and on YouTube every Monday night. If you miss it, check it on the YouTubes. If you're a sub, you can watch the VOD too. On demand. That's a sub perk. Alright, we're going to Toolcraft Exemplar. Our mana here is a little awkward, but Toolcraft just beats a lot harder. We're probably playing Thalia or Arbiter next turn, so we'll just get the clock in play. A Drunk Fool, 3-month resub. Welcome back, my friend. Happy to have you. Thank you. So let's see what they're playing and decide if we're playing Thalia or Leonin Arbiter. Yes. Loxobots is essentially a good Death and Taxes deck. Because you actually pressure your opponents. This hand's not very good, but... Razorverge Thicket. That's pretty good. We can conceal our Ghost Quarter. Alright, so... Let's fire into combat here. I have no idea what they're doing yet. Which gets a little concerning. I think I'd rather Thalia than, Wait, no. Oh, what is this? How does this work? Like, it's already gotten a bonus extraneous of its printed power and toughness. Does that matter? It does matter. Excellent. Block away. It's fine. So, neither Thalia nor Arbiter seems good here, unfortunately. So, maybe we just landing an Inspector? I think that's what we do. We threaten a landing flip, and we set up for Ghost Quarter Arbiter next turn. Otherwise, we play Thalia here, and landing costs 2, so... What's up, Hunter? Mog Monday is always in the morning, my friends. You missed it, but it's okay. It'll be up on YouTube later. I was actually a little late this morning too. I kind of slept. Me and Nicole slept in a little bit because, frankly, it was just tired. I don't know. Merfolk Mistbinder, no land drop. All right. So we can. That's not bad. Do we throw away a creature to flip my Legion's Landing? Probably. We just wasteland their Mutavault. Yeah, it's fun. We can cast Thalia too, so that's actually pretty good. So, flip it onto, deal a point. White Arbiter. Definitely not a great matchup for us because neither our Arbiter nor our Thalia is good. Since they're playing all creatures and no fetch lands. But... oh, did I screw up? No. Okay. I thought there's cards that have like destroy target non-creature permanent. So if you activate it, you get screwed. I thought I maybe screwed up, but I did not. So that's good. Not screwing up is pretty tight. But once they start playing more Lords, like it's gonna be hard for us to get through. I mean, we never draw Venerated Loxodon, so Silvergill, sure. Like they have another Lord in their hand, so this is gonna get a little tough, honestly. Venerated Loxodon, where art thou? We're gonna draw a card here. It seems much better than trying to make a 1/1 that won't matter probably. Alright, let's draw a card again. Venerated Loxodon. The deck is called Loxobots, not no Loxodons ever. Come on. Alright, happy with the trade here. Sweet. I mean, that was going to be a 4-3 next turn. We couldn't do anything about it, so we're happy with the trade. Signal Pest. So our Razorverge Thicket is actually killing us here because we can make a token and play Signal Pest. Let me just wait a turn on Pest. I guess Pest makes so Thalia can't act through the Lords. But they're probably just playing more Lords next turn anyway. Is this deck playable without Opal? No. Absolutely not. Sorry, kids. Christmas is canceled. Gotta buy some Mox Opals. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I mean, this is just not a good matchup for us. I can't even... I don't have Artifact in play. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, I mean... unfortunately, Arbiter and Thalia both bad against them. If we draw Venerated Loxodon, we're fine, but that card is not interested in showing up right now. Once we board in 4 paths, things get better, but yeah, we're definitely not built to beat tribal decks. That is definitely not one of our strengths as this deck. Alright, so we're going to bring in all 4 paths. We're going to cut all 4 Thalias. And that's really it, honestly. Just gotta hope to have a good draw and put a lot of power in play quickly, realistically. We're definitely faster than them on our good draws. We just can't piece together a good draw yet, so. So Once Upon a Time, a new edition. Yes, we're trying out the new version of Loxobots I discussed last week. I want to try Once Upon a Time in the deck because our opening hands are so important and finding specific pieces are so important. Notably Venerated Loxodon, the namesake of a deck which can't draw. So whether we need to find that extra artifact creature, or that extra 0-drop, or that extra Loxodon, or that extra land in our opening hand, we have pretty busted possible turn 1 opening hands. You can play turn 1 Thalia. This hand makes turn 1 Arbiter, which doesn't really matter against them, unfortunately, but we can turn 1 Loxodon, like 40 power in play or whatever, so we're going to keep. It's turn 1 Arbiter. They don't have any fetch lands. They might have fetch lands. I mean, they probably don't have any fetch lands, but can't really mulligan this hand. And we have a Clue, we have a Canopy. It's pretty hard to ship this one. Draw a Venerated Loxodon. It's insane. Want to Gideon? It just seems really hard to protect. Like, that stage of the game, we're already probably losing. I don't think a 2-2 every turn really helps. Ornithopter Inspector. Well, you mean Pest Inspector? It may be. It might be better. Might be better. We shall see. I mean, they might have fetch lands. They're playing blue-green Merfolk. I don't know what their mana base looks like. Alright. We cut all the filler cards once upon a time. We cut a land, 2 Ginger Brutes, and the 1 Martyr's Soul thing. They were all filler cards anyway, so it seemed like a pretty easy add. Unfortunately, the once upon a time have not been great. We've only drawn them on turn 1 and in pairs so far. And we had one that just missed. We were looking for all white land, and it hit 2 Mox Opals and all creatures. So, come on, opponent, you can do it. While waiting for our opponent, I want to remind everyone I have a new website, jimdavismtg.com. Want to see your deck played live on stream? All the info's right here at the top. I play your deck. Your deck live info's right here. Everything's on there. jimdavismtg.com. Check it out. My articles and all sorts of stuff. jimdavismtg.com. Alright, so Signal Pest or Bear? That's 2 power. This is 4. Yeah, I need to play Pest. I think I agree. Alright, they have a fetch land. God damn it. We just ever make the right choice? Ever? Alright, we're still doing fine here, so. Oh! You done messed up. Well, I guess we were right to put the extra power in play, because they didn't play on the fetch land, play on the Arbiter anyway. We're sideboarding for game 3, folks. That's some scoop lag for you. You done goofed. Yeah. This is some bad scoop lag. Jeez, it took a long time. I think our hand was pretty good there. Anyway, we had path 2, so. Alright, let's go to game 3. Let's go to game 3. Riveting game there. Riveting game. We did it! We have a Loxodon. Let's have a lot of lands and no creatures, but we're going to keep. We have once upon a time for a creature and a draw step for a creature. God, just can't do it. We just can't do it, folks. We're playing 17 lands. Just can't find a good mix of creatures and spells. Alright, there we go. I think I would prefer the flyers. So. Okay, we're just like not playing anything on turn 1 here. God, this sucks. There's no reason to play Ornithopter. Brutal. Gideon is for fair matchups. If your opponent's playing a lot of kill spells, you're bringing Gideon and beat him with it. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Creature. Somebody kill me, please. Oh my god. Alright. Maybe we're not believing hard enough. You know, maybe we're just like not giving it the vibes it really needs. We are not running very well today with our Loxobots. It is just not coming together. 17 lands in our deck. Like, all right, your turn. Maybe Once Upon a Time's not good in this deck. Like, this is not acceptable, you know? It feels like we're running really bad, but... I mean, this is not good for us. Cut another land? I mean, maybe, like... Alright, we're just gonna nail this. Feels pretty bad to play this so early, but... This is turn 4, it just feels early. Like, we're playing 17 lands and 4 canopies, you know? I guess 4 moxes, too. We basically have 21 mana sources. Maybe it's too many. Are you gonna Chalice the Void us? What a jerk. Alright. I guess we're just playing Venerated Loxodon here, finally. We did it! Yay. Yeah, I mean, maybe we're just too heavy. Maybe with Once Upon a Time, you don't need the many lands. I don't know. I mean, we missed on a land for Once Upon a Time, one game to just lose us the game. You know, we hit 2 Mox Opals and 3 creatures. We needed a white source. So, like, it's kind of tough, you know? Yep. Get that nice, nice island in play. I mean, they increase variance and reduce variance, right? It's just like, it's supposed to smooth things out, but at the same time, when this happens, it's much worse, so... Alright, whatever. Next match. Honestly, beating a deck like Merfolk seems really hard anyway. Like, we don't have any removal, they don't have any fetch lands, they don't have any spells. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Come on, Loxobots! We also have, like, our Ghost Quarters aren't, like, exactly mana sources. Like, they are, but, like, they're also kind of just Ghost Quarters for our Arbiters. Like, the Ghost Quarter Arbiter thing is so good when it works, but individually, they are pretty mopey. Like, maybe you can just build a deck with no Ghost Quarters and no Arbiters. It would certainly make the deck much smoother. I just don't know if there's enough good early things to do that actually matter without that. And the disruption is part of the allure of a deck. You can put like 6 power and play on turn 1 and then disrupt them on turn 2. But it's just not working out like that. You know, I don't think playing less than 4 Ghost Quarter is reasonable if you're playing Arbiter. I think you need all 4 of each to make it good. Oh boy. Let's go. Seriously, Ancient Den. Give me some freaking Ancient Dens. Make these Darksteel Citadels into Ancient Dens, and we're freaking talking, you know? Then we can talk. Uh-oh. 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 Everyone check out our sponsors. BCWSupplies.com. The Elite 2 Deck Guard Sleeves. Best sleeves in the market. Not even close. Check them out. The Elite 2 Deck Guard Sleeves. You buy a 6-pack. Sorry, a 5-pack of the Elite 2 sleeves with my promo code and the bulk discount for $6 a pack. Don't spend $14 a pack on crappy katana sleeves that are overpriced at the tournament. Buy them beforehand. Put the box in your desk and grab a pack when you need them. BCWSupplies.com, promo code Jim10. Check them out. Treat yourself. Alright? Treat yourself. Also, Cardboard Live. You see that? You see the deck on the overlay right now? Well, that's thanks to Cardboard Live. That's right, Cardboard Live. Future of card and board game online entertainment. If you're a content creator, get involved with Cardboard Live, please. Thank you. Killing me, Smalls. I mean, Thalia and Thoughtseize don't play very well together. Scholar is good, but we're playing out of colorless lands. Alright, and we're going to mulligan. Yeah, we can't keep this end. If we had a 0-drop or 2, we could keep, but... this is better. I think we ship the Arbiter here. And just try and overload on ones. Get this Loxodon going. I mean, if we draw a Lammy, we have turn 2 Loxodon, so that feels pretty good. Alright, no reason to play Ornithopter on 1 here. Let's play Toolcraft. Wait, if we draw a land, we have creature. We're 1 short if we draw a land. Never mind. Tilt. Party. Would enchantment lands be more broken than artifact lands? No, but they'd still be really, really good. Opskis? Sure. Opt goes bottom. Young Peasy. Sure. Oh, that was a good draw. Yeah, that is a really good draw. Okay, so we get to go Mox Opal. I guess we can't actually do both. That doesn't really matter. So we still can't cast Thalia. Wait, we can cast the Loxodon. It is a good draw. Just don't gut shot me. I said, don't gut shot me. See? There we go. And now things look a little better, right? Now we're all beefed up. Young Pyromancer, whatever. Thalia's coming to town. We got a reasonable hand here. It's not too bad. Thunderbird.
Happy holidays, friends.
Resub.
Jim D. Goober, Jim D. Goober.
Thunderbird, welcome back. Ooh. Do love me some Legion's Landing. Alright, we're going to landing into Thalia. We have 3 artifacts, so our toolcrafts are unstoppable. Archmage's Charm to gain control of target permanent. They're stealing my first striking Toolcraft Exemplar. That's kind of a jerk move. Well, I mean, now we can't really attack. We attack to flip landing, we just lose our Loxodon. But then we cast Thalia. Might actually be worth it, honestly. Screw it, whatever. Alright, your turn. Now it's 2-2. Stuck there. Tash, resell, welcome back. Ghost Quarter. I mean, Ghost Quarter allows me to make a token. Will they have another Archmage's Charm? In control of target. They're doing it again? Man, what a jerk. Alright, well, this has been pretty annoying, honestly. So, make a vampire. Hello. I mean, they can obviously counter this, unfortunately. Now they can snap Archmage's Charm. Well, they can't, actually, because we have a Thalia in play. Let's just attack with the flyer and see what they do, and then crank out this Loxodon and see what happens. Alright, we're just gonna rock it. If they have like a cryptic or something, we'll just walk into it, whatever. I guess we could like die here if they like counter it and then have like a bolt or two and just get to attack us, but no, we're goody. Now we have 3 2/2 lifelinkers. This has been our first game where our deck kind of looks like a deck. We're like doing stuff. We're making forward progress here. Going 8. Mystic Sanctuary. Archmage's Charm on top. Mm-hmm. I guess I could steal the Thraben Inspector. Shefet Dunes. I don't think that really helps us. I mean, I guess it sizes up my 2/2s against their 2/2s. Yeah, sure. They can steal the Inspector. It'll be a 4/5, but they're going to go to 7, taking 2 from the Ornithopter. They're going to Mystic Sanctuary again. God, what an obnoxious, stupid card. They're going to put Opt on top. They're going to Snapcaster Mage, Archmage's Charm. Why would they put Opt on top of their deck? What benefit is that? Like, steal that. Alright, so we attack with the flyer, obviously. Thalia's staying home. I mean, we're going to lose something here, but we will deal some damage and gain some life and keep ecking away, I guess. Also gaining 9, which is kind of cool, so they can't just turn the corner on us. Sure. So we go to 22, they go to 5. We still have a significant board presence. It's funny how good this 3-4 is against us, but... Signal Pest. Can't do that and Adonto, which is kind of annoying. I suppose they could steal my Ornithopter, right? It's pretty silly, but... Alright, move to combat. How are we going this game? Attack with the Loxodon, and it probably just trading with the Inspector. It's probably fine, though, honestly. Not trading Thalia off, though. Thalia is still pretty useful. Yeah, Mystic Sanctuary is a terrible design. Just an awful, awful design. I'm just going to make a token. Opt, yeah. I guess that's the benefit of having Opt, because you have Pyromancer too. Gain control of the Ornithopter, so we gotta make a token now. God, we're gonna lose this game, it's so sick. Just stealing all of our stuff. Very rude. Very rude. Now they have an artifact. Alright. Ghost Quarter, sure. Oh boy, I don't know how we're gonna win this game. Honestly, like, good old Modern Horizons. In Matapot, it's not necessarily a power level issue. It's just a terrible design. It's like very, very repetitive. It makes an already stupid card in Fetch Lands dumber. They go top. Jeez. And we could give them the old Ghost Quarter. It'd be super next level if they were like just topping to try and get us to Ghost Quarter them. But snow-covered plains. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like Ghost Quartering them. We're just gonna crack a clue. We try a clue. We lose one of our artifacts, but I think it's actually just fine. Just draw some damn spells. All right. Just say go, I guess. Magmatic Sinkhole, my Thalia. I don't know, folks. It's not even degenerate, just bad design. Just very repetitive, you know? Yeah, now they're just attacking us. I mean, we're just pretty dead here, I think. Alright, help me out, Horizon Canopy. Toolcraft Exemplar. I mean, we're going to attempt to attack, probably get blown out, but whatever. Like, I mean, this Pyromancer has made like 15 tokens already. We just don't have a way to remove it in our main deck. What's up, Cyric? Alright. I've had enough. Let's go to the next game. They've Archmage charmed our creatures 5 times this game. 5 times. Very, very rude. Very rude stuff. There's really the Pyromancer, though. They played turn 2 Pyromancer. We never killed it, so we just couldn't really do much, unfortunately. I don't know if we can afford to bring in a card like Path to Exile, though. You know, so I think we're just bringing in Forge-Tender and Gideon. And what are we cutting? What are we cutting? Cut all of our 1-drops. They're just going to get stolen anyway. We could shave like a Thopter or 2. I don't think you got Rest in Peace against them. It turns off a few things. It's just not worth a card. Like, we didn't lose that game to Sanctuary. We lost that game to Young Pyromancer. If the game's going to go longer, I don't mind cutting a Once Upon a Time or 2. I don't mind cutting like an Ornithopter either. I mean, I want to have a fast draw, but just not good by itself. Like, something has to give. Yeah, that's probably it. Arbiter's like, it's on the play. Like, Arbiter on the play is really good. I guess they have bolts and stuff too. Alright, let's shave 1 Arbiter. I don't love it, but that's fair. The pests aren't amazing by themselves. I could buy that. Alright, sure. It's like Thopter's a better synergy card anyway. Okay, we'll try this. Laggy Moto. Laggy Moto. It's fine. It's really close to being great, but we're going to keep. We should have Thalia in the play of the Forge-Tender, so. If only there's a Darksteel Citadel, you know? They're playing Delver Secrets. Wow, alright. So there's the Delver deck. It's kind of weird. Loxo Buddy. What's up, Penguin? Wouldn't have hated playing Arbiter here, but top card opt. Oh, the old blind flip. Yeah. What's up, Water Gold? Some modern, yep. Oh, I should play the Opal. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I just forgot. I obviously should play the Opal because of Thalia. Alright, once upon a time is awful in this deck. I hate this card. I detest this card. I just hate cards that are only good in your opening hand. I just can't stand it. And then when you have it, it's just so good. I hate this card. Let's throw it in the garbage. I never want to see it ever again. Alright. I guess. What's up, Water Gold? This is my Loxobots deck. It's a Venerated Loxodon. It's kind of like aggressive taxes. Let's just play Arbiter and see what they do, I guess. I mean, it's kind of awkward. Does they have like Snapcaster? They can block my Forge-Tender. Let me just attack with just Thalia. Okay. That's a card. So, I mean, now we're going to get punished super hard for not playing our Mox. We can go 1 mana Mox, 1 mana Pest, and we're still way off of casting Loxodon. Alright, we're just going to smash first, see what they do. Sure. So there's just a naked Snapcaster? Alright, whatever, it's fun. Alright, and we'll play Mox Opal, and we'll play Signal Pest, and we'll just say go. And they feel like if they kill Thalia, we can Once Upon a Time. Oh my god. Like, this deck just can't afford to draw a dead card, you know? It's just pretty terrible, honestly. I suppose blind flipping Delver on turn 1's pretty good, but... Alright, I mean, there's a Loxodon, don't kill me. Yeah. Nice hand. 2 effectively dead cards. Poor Loxobots, you know? Poor Loxobots. This deck showed a lot of promise. It's not been working out too well today. Not even sure what we're drawing to here. Like, This will crack Canopy because we're sure as hell not tapping it for anything. Alright. I don't know how we stop this insectile aberration. It's like literally just draw Ornithopter to block, which is probably not working. I guess we can make a life. The one life like it doesn't really matter. We'll gain. We'll lock in enough life to actually get beyond the insect killing me next turn. So I guess we're just gonna play Once Upon a Time. Sucks. This deck is a working Pioneer. No Memnites, no Mox Opals. They go top with the opt. I mean, we're just dead. I wonder if we're dead. Yeah. Alright. Once Upon a Time seems bad in this deck. You just... It's... I called this card overrated early on for this exact reason. It just seems awful in a deck like this. You just can't afford to ever cast it. You know? Like... It's just terrible if you cast it, you know, and we're not really. You're just like, yeah, if you draw out your opening hand, it's really good, but it's just not working. We'll try one more. I think we have run pretty below average, but the deck is certainly not the most consistent thing on the planet, and we are adding a level of consistency, inconsistency. I mean, so it doesn't feel great. Does not feel great. Not sure what to do with this deck. For a while, it seemed very good. Like, I mean, I played it in Invitational. I went 5-3. Could have been 6-2 if I'd played better. I don't know. Last few times we played it, just like nothing works. Just like we just cannot draw the right mix of like an artifact or two, a land or two, and a Venerated Loxodon. We just cannot do it. Just can't put it together. You know? It's kind of sneaky. Alright, let's finish strong here. Let's finish strong. Alright, folks. We do have a giveaway going on Twitter. Want to win? There it is. Enter. We were playing 2 Ginger Brutes before Once Upon a Time. The card's just like whatever. Why would you want Eldrazi in this deck? That doesn't. It's like a not really on theme. Like there's certainly tension between Thalia and the artifact things. Like Smallbarge Copter would probably be pretty good in this deck. I guess we have 8/0 power creatures, but Bowman Courier's okay. That's a card we could try. It's definitely a card that we could try. I haven't tried that one yet. I'd say it's pretty good. We do empty our hand rather quickly. Well, that's a turn 1 Thalia. I should have played the Mox Opal first. Oops. No, it's not turn 1 Thalia. I'm dumb. Yeah, I should have played the Mox first and the Thopter last to play around a removal spell. If they fatal push my Ornithopter, though, it's not really the end of the world. Yeah, you want to Inspector here and then Toolcraft if we can. Okay. So no turn 1 Thalia, it's still a pretty good start. Galvanic Blast is tough. We're not playing like that many artifacts. So this is interesting. Are they just like the Urza deck? Like usually I was thinking Shadow, but it's kind of weird. Interesting. Very interesting. They're just like not doing much. Alright. I'll just ship Thalia and see what they do. I mean, they like push my Toolcraft here or something. Problem playing Courier is it also just like Metallic Rebuke. You play Courier and like we don't really push Courier through very well. We're not playing any removal. Courier is better indexed with removal spells, so we lack that element. So Courier is like probably going to be medium for our opponent ever has blockers. All right, so they kill Thalia. We have Thalia number 2 in our hand, which is pretty good. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7 power in play. 2 turn clock is pretty good. This game's going reasonable. They be tanking. They be tanking. Stop stealing my stuff. God, why are they so rude? Is Signal Pest though? It's kind of weird to steal. Alright. Bobble me. They see that we draw Inspector. It's a good draw. Alright. I mean, all these Archmage's charms. What's up, Sad Zeros? How's it going, my friend? What is their plan with this Signal Pest? I don't really understand. Maybe they want an artifact for like Urza or something. I mean, we just ship in here. Here's my stuff. What are you gonna do about it? They got 5 cards in hand and 7 life. Here it comes. Arkham's Astrolabe for 2 mana. The big finish. Mishra's Bauble for 1 mana. And they can't currently cast any spells. I'm pretty sure we've had Once Upon a Time in our hand with a Thalia in play more often than we've cast Once Upon a Time for free. Just gonna throw that one out there casually. We are attacking for a lot here. I guess we're just casting Once Upon a Time, right? Like, if we had Venerated Loxodon, do we Loxodon instead of attacking? I'm also not a fan of Once Upon a Time. Like it's clearly too good in a number of decks. But I almost want to ban, so I don't have to worry about playing it anymore. Just hate cards that need to be in my opening hand. Hey, won. That was sweet. Alright, so they're like probably a more controlling version of the Urza deck. What does that mean for us? Probably on Gideon. I mean, I don't think we can afford to bring in Path to Exile. Like, they Urza us, whatever. I'm going to cut 2 Once Upon a Times. I don't think I want Disenchant. I don't want Canonist. I don't really want Rest in Peace. Yeah, just run it. We should be a lot faster than them, so just ship the cheddar, you know? What are we going to do with the old Loxobots here? What are we going to do with the old Loxobots? Once Upon a Time just ain't working. What's up, Water Gold Love? Yeah, I try to mix the formats up a little bit. We play a lot of Pioneer here too, but... Alright, I mean, second Mox Opal is basically garbage, but the hand's pretty good otherwise. We're going to keep. Put them all into 6. Our first draw step can yield us a Memnite or a creature of some kind. We have a pretty good one here. Top of the White Force. I mean, we empty our hand pretty quick. New Border Flooded Strand. Inspector. I did it backwards again. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we're just gonna ship off. We're gonna Lotus Petal our Mox. Turn 2 Loxodon. Pretty good. Pretty good. Once upon a time, we're trying in Legacy Belcher because it exiles on Chromox. There's a good number of creatures between Spirit Guides, Tinderwall, and Street Wraiths. It's what, 12 creatures? Oh, Explosives on 0. My clues! What a jerk. Alright. I mean, we're still going to Loxodon this turn, so... I doubt they have any sort of like Wrath effect in their deck, so hopefully this is just good enough to smush them. We're attacking for 5, 6. We're attacking for 11 on turn 4. I mean, Dead of Winter doesn't even kill anything right now, so they shocking. Explosives on 1. Oh my god. Alright, well, here we are. Just a Loxodon in a chair. I only have 2 cards left. I guess they have 3 with a bobble, effectively. If they have like an Urza here, it's pretty rough. Double Explosives is pretty nasty. Is pretty light for Once Upon a Time. I don't know if the math really works out there. You only have 17 hits in your entire deck. Alright, so they draw a card, then they have 4 cards in hand. We have a 4-4 and a 3-2. And a prayer. We got 5 for 2'd on their explosives. I guess, like, they killed the clues. Those aren't actually cards, though, so... The explosives was a clean kill on the Inspector. Killed the clue and the Inspector. But no value for us. So we just hope they have, like, I don't know, not Urza, not Oko in their hand. Just have some air of some kind. Whatever they got, they're going to really think about it. They're going to ponder. Ponder, ponder, ponder. Drown in the lock to kill my Loxodon. Oh boy. Alright. Not feeling great here. This is the matchup you want your Gideons in for sure. Alright, I think we're done here. Alright, one more turn. I mean, they make another 3-3, and we're not beating the endless tide of 3-3s with our 4-4 and our 4-3. Yeah, Oko's way good enough. Like, they just double block the Loxodon, take some damage they don't care about, and then we should never really get through. Memnite. Oh, man. Loxobots. Alright, we're just going to go next game. Loxobots. Alright. Still a good hand on the play here. Not get double explosives. Take him out. This deck is capable of casting Gideon on turn 2. Let's do that. Between Legion's Landing, flipping, and Mox Opals, and things like that. Yeah, Oko's the worst. They should just ban Oko in actual every format. Except for Vintage, because who cares about Vintage? Vintage sucks. Yeah, I can't keep this one. Alright, this is better. We have turn 1 Pest. We have Arbiter and Ghost Quarter. Oh, man. We're definitely keeping this. Question is, what card do we ship? So, like, we have turn 1 Ghost Quarter, Pest, Mox, Landing, Thopter, Go. Not necessarily in that order. And then we have turn 2 Attack, Flip, Landing, Arbiter, Ghost Quarter you. Do you ship a Loxodon here? Nah, no. Miracle Sage is very hard to cast. I think we should put the Loxodon here. I think Arbiter plus all this stuff on the play is good enough. This feels a little weird, but they also mulligan to 6. I think Arbiter's more important. They're pretty reliant on fetch lands too, so. Like, flipping landing on turn 2 is nice. Like, I doubt they have interaction on 1. Honk. They also didn't play a fetch, which is good for us. Yeah. Oh, damn.
Yo.
Yo, Captain Asia, what's up? Thanks for the resub. Appreciate that. So I think we're just going to hold this Ghost Quarter, honestly. No reason to reveal it. Got max paid off for the holding the Arbiter by drawing Ghost Quarter. Astrolabe. Alabe. Let's draw Thalia. I almost said we're going to draw Once Upon a Time. That's fine, though. Let's guess Once Upon a Time. We're almost certainly strip mining them, so... I guess once can find another Ghost Quarter, too. There's Thalia. Or Memnite? Nah, it's definitely Thalia. Am I attending any GPs in Texas in 2020? Probably not. There's an open, maybe I'll go. I'm definitely not going to a GP. I'm more than happy to sign it, though, if I'm there, so. Pawn says, never been this owned, GG. So that was a good hand. That was a good hand. So, 2 and 3 is not good. Once Upon a Time is not good in this deck at all. It was pretty bad the majority of the time. I guess we never drew it in our opening hand. I think we ran badly. But when it was bad, it was inexcusably bad. Especially with Thalia, too. Thalia makes it untenable. So, that's a no-go on Once Upon a Time in Loxobots. You saw that game, the power of the deck, and in a few of the games, the power of a deck. Unfortunately, you did not see the power of a deck for most of the games. But, I don't know. We'll have to figure out what's next for Loxobots. Honestly, they didn't ban Mox Opal today. So, Loxobots is still on the menu in some shape or form. But, that's to do it for me today. Tomorrow will be some Your Deck Lives. I have some more Pioneer to play. I have a few Pioneer brews I want to play. Of course, this morning was Mog Monday. If you missed that, it'll be up on the YouTubes tonight. Yeah, that's it. So if you're watching on Twitch, make sure you follow. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like and comment and subscribe, please. It helps me out a ton. And I'm going to host someone cool. Don't go nowhere. Otherwise, I'll see you fine folks tomorrow. All right? Love you all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.